The Giants made their first big signing in free agency. Let's get into it. Hey Giants fans, I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day today. If you love the Giants and you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe. We're on the road to 3,000 subscribers. So if you could help us get there, that would be an absolute blessing. So the New York Giants made their first signing, their first big free agency signing in this year's free agency. And he goes by the name of Paulson Adebo. Now, it's a pretty hefty contract, and kid's 25 years old, still has a very high upside. Adebo leads the NFL in forced incompletions over the past 2 seasons. He suffered a broken leg last year, only played in 7 games, but had 3 interceptions last season. But his last full year in 2023, he had 4 interceptions in 15 games and a PFF coverage grade of 80.5. He also had 3 interceptions as a rookie in 2021. Some would call him a ball hawk. That's exactly what this New York Giants defense needed. Now, like I said, the kid only played in 7 games last year. He broke his leg. So that did not prevent the Giants from giving him very big money. And they did just that. They gave this former 3rd-round draft pick very, very big money. But the kid is still young. He's 25. High upside. And he's very, very good when healthy. Very, very good. His last full season was excellent, over an 80 PFF grade back in 2023. So still a very good signing. Now, when we were predicting this and I did a little breakdown on who the best options were for corner, some people were saying, DJ Reed, Byron Murphy Jr. I thought that was the direction the Giants were going to go. Charvarius Ward. That's what I was thinking. And instead, they kind of just went another way. And it's fine. I think it's fine. According to Ryan Dunleavy, he's going to be a cornerback 1. Some people thought, hey, maybe he's CB2. But no, corner number 1. The Giants are paying him $54 million. $36 million of it is guaranteed. That's $18 million per year, 18 million AAV for Paulson Adebo. The Giants also signed defensive tackle Roy Robertson Harris, 2 years, $10 million, I believe. Last year, he had 2 sacks, 4 tackles for loss, I believe so. I like the Adebo signing. High upside guy. He's not old like the other dudes, right? DJ Reed, for example. I believe Reed's 29? Adebo's 25. I like the signing. I really do. And we'll see if it works out. High ceiling, high upside guy. I'm curious, though. Adebo aside, what else are the Giants going to do? Obviously, they're going to address the quarterback position. That's clearly the most important. Justin Fields is now a New York Jet, signed a very hefty deal, 2-year deal, but for $40 million. The Aaron Rodgers stuff kind of cooled off in recent hours, if you will. Well, I can't even say recent days and recent hours. And there was a report that came out that Rodgers and even Wilson, that the Giants are the last option for either of those quarterbacks. And that a lot of free agents don't see coming to the Giants as appetizing, as desirable, as a place where they want to go and play football. How can you blame anybody for feeling that way, first of all? But second of all, it doesn't give you much hope as a New York Giants fan, and makes you think that they had to throw very big money at Adebo, a guy who missed more than half the season last year. And in order to bring him in, you had to throw him big money. because these other guys probably wanted to play on a contending team. Look what New England is doing. My goodness. They're spending money like crazy. Got the top defensive tackle, Milton Williams. Spending money like they got Detroit's cornerback. It's just spending crazy money. But they have the most cap space in the league. They could do that. Like I said, I like the Adebo signing. I do. Very high ceiling player. Very high ceiling player. And when he's healthy, he's very good. Last year, what wasn't healthy at all, broke his freaking leg. Only played in 7 games, 3 interceptions, ball hawk type defensive back. Love the sign. I can't say I love the signing. I like the signing a lot. And at the end of the day, this could be a steal for the Giants. You hope so. You really hope so. I'm praying so. I mean, $18 million a steal? Probably not. But I still really like the signing. We'll see what else we do. Myles Garrett goes from requesting a trade from the Cleveland Browns to signing a big $40 million per year extension to stay in Cleveland. Cleveland most likely is going to take a quarterback now. Maybe they won't go with Abdul Carter. I think they should go with Carter, and you have Garrett and Carter on your friggin' defense. Or maybe Travis Hunter is more enticing to them now. Could be. But I could see them going quarterback, Cam Ward especially. I think the Giants are going to end up trading up to 1. Let me know if you think that's the direction the Giants should go. For me, I'd be okay with it if you're going up and getting Cam Ward. I would be totally okay with it. I like Cam Ward a lot as a quarterback. I think he's very good. If he was in last year's draft class, he would have been the 5th overall QB, which puts him in the 1st round anyway. I like him a lot. I do. So if the Giants were to go up and get Cam Ward, I would not be upset. I would do that. I would do it. Now, it depends what the Titans want. If the Titans are asking for a king's ransom, next year's 1st round draft pick, I probably won't part with that. Right? I would part with maybe this year's 2nd and next year's 3rd, and obviously the 3rd overall pick to jump to 1. I think that would be enough. I don't think trading away next year's 1st round draft pick would be worth it to go up to 1. You should just settle for best player available at 3 at that point. That's what I would do if I was Joe Schoen. But I'm not Joe Schoen. Hopefully Joe Schoen, Amani Toomer, the bad taste in his mouth when it comes to Joe Schoen. Hopefully Joe Schoen has a big offseason for us. And hopefully this Paulson Adebo signing puts this team in the right direction for the rest of the offseason. But we'll see what happens. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.